morning, Chamber members. Welcome to Monday Minute for Monday, March 21st, 2021. I have a couple items for you at the national and at the provincial level I'd like to share with you. But first off, I'd like to remind you that Minister Donna Harpower will be here in the community on Friday for a luncheon as her post-budget luncheon. We're very fortunate here that we're getting her 2 days to post-budget as the provincial budget will come out on Wednesday. So I certainly encourage you to order your tickets through the Chamber office to be sure that you have a seat. On the national front, as I said, there's a couple of items. The Canadian Chamber has put out an op-ed related to Canada's net zero strategy. And their biggest risk, they say, is not actually reaching net zero. There's an op-ed there, and it's certainly interesting. They're talking about a few different things. First of all, it says Canada's climate and economic plans must be tightly coupled. Secondly, Canada's climate plan must consider net zero in a global context. Thirdly, they talk about private sector investment will not occur without pragmatic, predictable policies. And fourth, Canada needs an orderly transition to net zero. It's a good read. I would encourage you to take a look at that. Secondly, if you have an interest in plastic manufacturing items, there are submission that they made to related to regulations for minimum required content for certain plastic manufactured items. There's a few points in here that are very important. The overwhelming majority of the items included within the proposed regulatory scope are not manufactured in Canada, requiring certification, verification, and so on. And thirdly, there's some unilateral actions there that you should read if that's an area of interest to you. And on the Saskatchewan front, Canada had announced that Saskatchewan is leading the way in wholesale trade growth January year over year from 2021 to 2022, a 34.7% increase annually adjusted. Puts us in a very good position, so that article is there for you to read. And also the government announced $4 million for economic recovery work experience initiatives. It is a program for both employers and job seekers. There's a few requirements, but it could be up to $6,000 per work experience participant and a certain amount of the wages covered. So take a look at that if you're looking to acquire some folks and have them do some work for you in your workplace. Again, order your tickets for Donna's Luncheon on Friday. I wish you a great week in business, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.